I've recently reread the book A Tale of Three Kings by Gene Edwards. It's a great book, one that I would strongly suggest that you read. And one of the central themes is dealing with throwing spears at other people. How easily we justify this one thing with so many excuses. We will say things like, we won't be pushed around just because we are Christians, or we are defending the faith, we are courageously speaking our thoughts, and all of those things combine together to prove that yes, maybe we are right, and maybe even we stood for God, but it also proves that we are quite skilled at throwing spears, just as skilled as our non-Christian counterparts.
But then, how do we defend ourselves as Christians? How do we let the world know that we disagree with their views? Or how do we stand for the Word of God? The answer is simple. God doesn't need us to defend Him or His Word, and He is the one who will defend us, not we ourselves. Our lives should speak of His mercy and grace. Living holy life should notify the world that we don't agree with the people's sins, not our Facebook statuses.
Now, I've been just as guilty of throwing spears as anyone. And in the heat of the moment, I felt justified in my words and my actions. But I love what Gene Edwards says about how to avoid throwing spears and being hit by spears. Number one, never learn anything about the fashionable, easily mastered art of throwing spears. Number two, stay out of the company of all spear throwers. And number three, keep your mouth tightly closed. In this way, spears will never touch you, even if they pierce your heart.
Many times it records in the Bible where God is the God who fights for us. Let's determine today and every day that we will not throw spears or be bitter when hit by one. Instead, let's allow God to fight for us. Let Him be our defense. And when tempted to speak words that will turn quickly into spears, may we close our mouths and open our hearts. As always, there's scriptures at the end of the blog, and we'll see you later.